This is the day, this is the evening and the night when the Indian Premier League will have its new champion. On one side is Chennai Super Kings and on the other is Kolkata Knight Riders. Both teams led by two mercurial captains in Mahendra Singh Dhoni and Eoin Morgan. And at stake is the crown of the IPL. Hello and welcome. I am Rahul Rawat and we have a power-packed next half an hour for you where I will be joined by senior executive editors Vikrant Gupta and Shweta Singh from Ground Zero in Dubai. And from Dubai, again, we have our consulting editor, Boria Majumdar. The journey for both these teams have been contrasting. While Dhoni's CSK has been very consistent throughout the season, KKR were down in the dumps when they had just 2 wins from 7 games in the first leg of the IPL. But what a turnaround it has been for them. And it all boils down to this one game where the winner takes it all. So who will it be, Kolkata or Chennai? Take a look.
Got to be better. It generally is on the surface where the ball tends to keep low.
It's now or never. The stage is set for the IPL 2021 Grand Finale.
India's Aman Sharma, who's playing in his first.
3-time champions Chennai Super Kings versus the 2-time title winners Kolkata Knight Riders. We are all set for yet another cracker of a contest. With the 9th final in 12 season appearances, CSK under the leadership of MS Dhoni have mastered the art of reaching the summit clash. While the Super Kings have a superior final experience, KKR have never lost one. The last time these two sides met, the game was decided on the final ball of the match. So there's little to choose between the two finalists.
They've got themselves 2 points. They've gone to the top of the table.
CSK's biggest challenge will be handling KKR spinners. The pitches in the UAE have definitely aided the Knight Riders' cause, with Sunil Narine.
Yeah, reaction says we needed that desperately.
Varun Chakravarti
These last few overs, KKR
and Shakib Al Hasan dominating their oppositions.
this game around.
All three boast of an economy rate of less than 7 and their stranglehold on opponents is the major reason behind KKR's rise from the 7th position at the halfway stage to becoming finalists. Their middle order remains a concern even though in the last game Robin Uthappa came good after Faf's departure in the very first over. Uthappa's performance though will be enough to keep Suresh Raina out of the playing 11.
For Robin Uthappa. All gone.
For the Knight Riders, Andre Russell could make a comeback after he was seen bowling on the sidelines of the second qualifier. If not, expect KKR to go in with the same 11 again. Win the toss and bowl first has largely been the mantra for the teams in Dubai, with 9 out of 12 games won by the teams chasing the season. In fact, the 5 games Chennai have lost this season have all come in games where they've batted first.
They go through and they win it.
On the other hand, 6 out of 7 wins for KKR in the UAE leg have been run chases. So expect the toss to play a crucial role once more. Will it be the men in yellow or the men in purple and gold to lift the crown? We'll know it in a few hours from now. The clash of the titans awaits. Sports Bureau, India Today. Well, actually, a clash of the titans. India Today's Vikrant Gupta and Shweta Singh have made the journey to Dubai for this IPL final. Vikrant, I'm going to come straight to you. Chennai Super Kings, a team that has been there, done that, or KKR, that team which has the momentum, having won 2 knockout games. So, your take on that?
Thank you, Rahul. But Rahul does feel, Shweta, that it's not going to be Chennai's night. He feels that it's going to be Kolkata Knight Riders. So you can, if you want, skip the night.
Why? Because Kolkata Knight Riders have always won when they've played a final, Vikrant.
Yes.
But Chennai has reached the maximum number of finals. And whether win or lose, my t-shirt would always be yellow. Yellow by heart.
Well, I'm a neutral person, Rahul. I'm not wearing any t-shirt. I'm not wearing any shirt. In fact,
You're shying away from it, Vikrant.
No, in fact, me and Shweta, we went to the mall and I could not find the right color. I could not afford the right color. I could not afford the right color. But I do feel, Shweta, that Chennai, of course, they are the favorites. Because with MS Dhoni, they've got the experience. Been there, done it before. Yes, Kolkata has also won it twice, but not these players. The dressing room then was different.
But leave aside the captain. And for a few players, I would really want to see what comes out of this final. How does Varun Chakravarti perform for that matter?
Well, he's going to be very decisive. In fact, Varun almost single-handedly, alongside Sunil Narayan and Saqib, of course, they've been the flag bearers for Kolkata. But the way they messed up the chase last game, Shweta, I do feel that Kolkata may be a team of mavericks. Chennai, a very well-oiled machine.
Yeah, because one thing that they've changed from the last year to this year, the last year when they had innumerable heartbreaks, is that the last year they changed their team as a habit. I think they're playing 11, but this time they're changing when they need it. And I think this is decisive.
And that's been Dhoni's strength.
Yeah.
Unlike Virat, of course, Dhoni doesn't believe in that chop and change. He goes with the regular. In fact, it's very strange, Shweta. Almost this time last year, he singled out his youngsters. He said the youngsters in Chennai aren't doing well. And then Ruturaj comes along. And he now has got the maximum runs.
That is the reason. That is the reason why Faf du Plessis and Ruturaj Gaikwad, when they are on the ground, then Kolkata need to tweak their strategy. Because one's weakness is the other person's strength. One can't play a spinner quite well.
Yes.
Quite well, I would say. And the other one has a thing against short balls.
But is it about the finals, Shweta, or do you think it's going to be a contest between two teams? Because the finals somehow does bring out the best or the worst out of many, many players. And that's where your temperament is actually tested.
So you may call them dad's team, but...
Granddad's team. They were the dad's team last year. This year they're the granddad team.
But it's all about Dhoni. It's all about Dhoni, how he takes the pressure, because the team in front... But would we talk about that pressure when we are talking about IPL and an IPL final?
Shweta, I do feel, and you also have been on the circuit long enough to understand that the IPL actually is a tournament where the pressure becomes intense. There are players who have not won the IPL. They've been world champions, but they've not won the IPL, which does mean that there's something extra that you need to win an IPL final.
And there are plenty who are living off the IPL. That's their career, not the national team. They know they are well settled here and they want to play for their IPL teams. As far as Dhoni's team is concerned, the only thing is what I think would go in their favour today would be that perhaps they also know at heart that perhaps this is the last time they are playing together as a team. This team...
And imagine a scenario, Shweta. This could actually be Dhoni's, and this has to be Dhoni's last IPL as a player. I do feel that way. And signing off.
I don't want to believe it, though.
Signing off. But at times, Shweta, you should know when to go. And I think Dhoni, people did feel that he maybe overstayed. But then again, he who laughs last, laughs the longest. Dhoni's here. There have been many captains in this IPL who've gone home. Dhoni's still there.
So, Rahul, here we are in Dubai. We are going for the final match right now. I'm cheering for Chennai to play well. I know they'll win. You might want to stand with Kolkata. But I've stood with this team since...
I'll stand with good cricket. And one thing I can predict very, very safely, Rahul, and I can vouch my $1 million on that, that the captain of the captain of the winning team would also be the captain of a World Cup winning team. And their coach would of course be a Kiwi. Good game, but Rahul, a lot will actually depend on the kind of surface that you have for the finals, because Sharjah suited Kolkata. Dubai may actually suit Chennai, because if the Kolkata spinners do not get the conditions that they got in Sharjah, Varun Chakravarti, Sunil Narayan, I don't know if Russell is playing or it'll be Saqib. If the spinners, I won't say they become redundant, Shweta, but if their effectiveness gets reduced even by 20%, I think Chennai's got a very, very good chance.
Chennai has a very good chance.
Yeah. Yes. And one thing, Kolkata have got to be very wary of, Rahul, like we said, a team of mavericks, but they're very, very dependent on the top order. Again, the top order means somebody like a Shubman Gill or Iyer, Rahul Tripathi. These guys haven't really played the finals of major tournaments.
Yeah.
And they will be tested.
So it's either hunger or it's experience.
Yeah.
Back to you, Rahul.
All right, actually I never said that Kolkata is going to win, but hopefully, if they do play the way they have been playing, they could actually end up lifting this title. I know Shweta is an ardent Chennai Super Kings fan. Thank you, Vikrant. Thank you, Shweta. Hopefully, we'll have you back again and with a winner of this season. But it's coming in that Kolkata Knight Riders have won the toss and they've opted to field first. So they've, for the third time in as many matches, they are going to field first and they will chase the target. And interestingly, both the teams have gone in with the same sides. In fact, they've retained their same 11. Kolkata are also unchanged, and so are Chennai Super Kings. So in Kolkata Knight Riders lineup, there is no Andre Russell. Shakib Al Hasan retains his place. I'm just going to tell you the exact playing 11 as far as Kolkata Knight Riders are concerned. Shubman Gill opens with Venkatesh Iyer, who's in pretty good form. Nitish Rana, Rahul Tripathi, Owen Morgan, Dinesh Karthik, Sunil Narine, Shakib Al Hasan, Lockie Ferguson, Varun Chakravarti, Shivam Mavi. That's going to be their bowling combination. And Chennai Super Kings, who are going to bat first, Faf du Plessis, Ruturaj Gaikwad, Moeen Ali, Ambati Rayudu, Robin Uthappa, who played that crucial knock, a good half century, will be followed by MS Dhoni, Ravindra Jadeja, Dwayne Bravo, Shardul Thakur, Deepak Chahar and Josh Hazelwood. So there is no change as far as both these teams are concerned. Kolkata Knight Riders, as I said, have retained the same 11 and so has Chennai Super Kings. Kolkata will once again chase the target that Chennai will set them. So as of now, in a few minutes time, the match is going to start, and also I'm joined by Prema Rajaram from Kolkata. Prema, amid all these festivities in Kolkata, what's the mood like? I'm sure there are going to be die-hard fans who would be rooting for KKR to win that trophy that they last won in 2014.
Well, as far as Kolkatans are concerned, they have been busy with Durga Puja celebrations and everybody's sad that the celebrations have come to an end. But if KKR wins this match, the celebrations will continue, and that is exactly what the Kolkatans want. I have one Kolkatan here with me, KKR versus CSK. The last time they played in 2012, KKR won that. Do you think that KKR has that tenacity to create that magic again?
Yes, definitely. KKR, if you see the whole standing this year, they haven't been performing to the best of their potential. CSK has always been at a higher position in the standings. But yes, to have crawled back, beating Delhi and I forget the other team, and then coming into the finals, both were, I think, towards the last 2 balls, last 1 ball sort of a victory, which means that they will have the upper hand. The momentum is with KKR.
And KKR as a team, you've seen some of the IPLs, you've seen the way they've played. They've won twice before. What will it take for KKR to really go out there and give CSK a good run for the money?
Well, I would have thought that having won the toss, KKR would have wanted to bat today, set the target and then put pressure on CSK. But if that is not happening, then it remains to be seen how good the spinners kind of bowl. Historically, the pitch has always been a batsman's paradise. It's been a flat track. So it depends on how the spinners kind of come into play. There will not be any dew factor or anything like that. So gripping the ball will not be a problem. So I think the spinners will make the biggest contribution during the game.
All right, so the spinners will make the biggest contribution in the game. Let's see whether KKR can win against CSK today. Back to you, Rahul.
Well, thank you very much, Prema. Let's hope, at least the Kolkatans would be hoping that this would be their night. But let's get you some important numbers as far as both these teams are concerned, how these teams stack up against each other. Well, Chennai Super Kings, of course, they're going to bat first, and Ruturaj Gaikwad has been one of the key players. In fact, he is one of the primary reasons why Chennai Super Kings are playing the final today. Ruturaj Gaikwad, of course, their top scorer with 407 runs. Interestingly, his strike rate is pretty decent, 141.81. Du Plessis, who had a brilliant, Indian leg, has not been able to replicate the same sort of performances, but still, 8 out of 8 matches, 228 runs is not bad at all. Especially, this opening pair is the key as far as CSK concerned. 1100, more than 1100 runs they've scored together in this season for CSK. Now I'll come to Kolkata Knight Riders. Venkatesh Iyer, what a revelation he has been. Just 9 games. This is the UAE leg. 9 games, 320 runs, and do not forget, he can bowl those good, decent medium pace as well. An average of 40, 320 runs. Shubman Gill has complemented well, 290 runs. But here, see, Rahul Tripathi, 208 runs at a strike rate of almost 147. And there, as far as Chennai Super Kings were concerned, their third best scorer in UAE has been Ambati Raidu with 120 runs. Now we'll take a look at their bowling. Chennai Super Kings, Shardul Thakur. In this particular leg, in UAE leg, he's been their most successful bowler. 13 wickets. Dwayne Bravo, of course, he hasn't played that many matches. He's been rested a few times. 10 wickets, 9 wickets. Now, interestingly, the economy, 7.40 for Shardul Thakur, almost 8 for Bravo, and 8.52 for Josh Hazlewood. Now, let's compare this with this bowling lineup. Lockie Ferguson, 13 wickets. Look at the economy, 6.48. Varun Chakravarti, 5.33. Sunil Narine, 6.19. And also to go with that incredible economy rate, 13 wickets for Ferguson. Varun Chakravarti, 11 wickets. Sunil Narine, 11 wickets. Do not count out Shakib Al Hasan. He's not got those number of wickets, but definitely he's been very, very economical as far as his left arm spins are concerned. I'm also joined by Boria, our consulting editor. Boria is also there in Dubai. Boria, how's the mood? I believe you are rooting for Kolkata Knight Riders, or is it going to be Chennai?
It is Durga Puja in Kolkata. I am in Dubai, but it's Durga Puja in Kolkata. I am an absolute out-and-out Bengali. For me, I am an IPL neutral, but you've got to say on Bijoya Day, on Ashtami, we beat Delhi. On Shoshti, KKR beat Royal Challengers Bangalore. And on Bijoya Day, anyway, Kolkata will feel that the pujas are coming to an end. So let there be a new puja. For me, if KKR wins against CSK, the puja flavor will continue in Kolkata. Shridur Khala will be that much more relevant. People will keep celebrating that much more. The emotions will become that much more colorful. So, while I think CSK does have a chance because they made it to the final, extra couple of days of break, I also believe that KKR has the momentum, that win, the opening partnership, then that bowling attack, that middle order, and especially that middle order, I think is much better than Chennai Super Kings. So as a Bengali, today my emotions are with KKR.
Well, Shubho Bijoy Boria Majumdar, well, we'll see who it is going to be. As you said, Chennai Super Kings, but the stat actually says that, we always say that Chennai Super Kings is one team that has been there, done that. But we also have to get that fact right. They've lost 5 out of 8 finals. So they also need to arrest that issue. Kolkata Knight Riders, 2 out of 2. We'll have to wait and see if it is going to be 3 out of 3. We'll be back. Thank you, Boria Majumdar. We'll be back with more news and updates, and hopefully with a winner of this season of the IPL. Thank you for watching.